I did not beat my wife. I did not beat my wife. I am not an animal. Even the worst human being on earth cannot beat his wife that way. I did not beat my wife. It was accident. It was something that happened. I did not beat my wife. I just want to use this medium to let people understand what happened. I did not beat my wife. I did not use my fist on my wife. What happened, first of all, I will not say anything she did. Because I would like to cover dignity or whatever. I can never say any negative thing about my wife in the public because I love my wife so much. That day, that evening, when she came back about 12 o'clock from the African bar, I was at home. And I was behind the door. I locked the door trying to speak, to win her love back to me, because we had some issue. I was speaking emotionally, how we started with each other, telling her how much I love her. To cut a long story short, I opened the door. But I was expecting to see someone who is broken, with tears, and even apologize for whatever she has done and that is going on. But no, I saw a very wide person. The devil is a stupid liar. The devil is a stupid liar. The battle has been won. I have won the battle because my wife is alive. She is alive and she will continue to be living. All those that wish, the witches and wizards, those that wish her dead, they have failed. In fact, argument happened between both of us because we had issues. And then, I have to cover some few things, but one thing I want to say is this. Ladies, do not lay your hand on your husband. It is not good. Don't slap your husband even before he sees anything. Even if you are the one that is right and he is the one that is wrong. Don't ever do that. In fact, one thing led to another, and I am somebody that is scared if somebody try to pull off his dick to try to kill him. As a matter of fact, I did not lay my fist on my wife. As she was coming towards me with anger, after all she has done, I decided to push her hand away. And she was in the stairs, very close to the stairs. I opened the door for her to come in. She didn't even get in, like to call me before she started acting. In pushing her hand away, pushing her hand sideward, her legs slipped. She slipped and she fell in the step. How I wish, my God, how I wish I could fly with her and wage her up before she gets to the down, so that I would be the one that fall, while she would fall on top of me, in order for her not to have a scratch in her body. We have had a lot of issues, but never a sign of a mark in the body of my wife since we have been having issues in marriage. But that day, that evening, I couldn't save her when she fell off in the steps. She landed and I rushed her, held her. I called the ambulance. I was the one calling the ambulance. Held her up to try to breathe very good. After she regain her energy. She shouted, and because the phone was on my hand, and I was the one calling the ambulance, describing the address and everything. I was carried away. Before I could know it, she rushed down to the outside and started shouting, and so many kind of things, and people rushed in, and well, I didn't care. But people were like, "Don't come close, police are coming." What is about? What is it? What is police coming? Let police come, because this is my wife we're talking about. And so I was there, and police came, but I tell you the truth, police are not foolish. They make investigations. I never had issue since I came to Holland. I came to Holland since 1999. I've been in Holland. I've never had an issue with any human being. Ever since we have been having issue in marriage with my wife, there have never been a little sign of pinch on her face, because